Hi friends, my name is Dr. Pedi Ramadevi and I'm an Ayurvedic physician. So we are using onions at home. Onions all types like green onions, red onions, pink onions, different colored onions. Why we use onions? So onions are very tasty to cook and they are very good for health also. And our ancestors also were using onions, but they were regularly using and they were stopping onions at certain seasons. In some areas in our country they stop in the month of November, December. That is in the winter season they don't take because they get fungal infections, the onions. So basically onions are cooked and eaten. They're very tasty and they eat in the curries, they make pastry, they make a paste and they use lot of chutneys and all. And for every day use they eat onions. But why onions are mostly treated as the best food, superfood? Why? Because these onions have got lot of phenols. Basically, when you calculate the calorific value, not much of calories are there, not much of energy will be there, only they have lot of moisture or they have got lot of fluid inside. Other than that, fiber, high fiber is there. But why should we use onions? We should use onions. Why? Because they have got highest amount of sulfur, they got iron, they got little bit of potassium, they got phosphorus, and they got selenium also. They got lot of trace elements because it is come out of the soil. The soil content lot of trace element. These trace elements are there in onions also. But the sulfur is most important for our body, but body itself cannot produce sulfur. So sulfur helps in our body's mechanism, like it helps in the B complex formation, it helps in the burning of calories, it helps in the liver functioning, it helps in the intestines, it stops the microorganisms. So many functions are there for sulfur. So that high amount of sulfur is there in onions. So onions are very good for health and people should take in the form of fresh onions. So a lot of people cook onions, but cooking onions destroys a lot of elemental vitamins as well as trace elements. But when you eat fresh onions, they help in different diseases also. See, in Ayurveda we give onions for asthma. That is fresh juice of onion is taken with honey, and it is taken given for right from that is from 6 months old baby till almost elders also. In this way they can use it. This is it's very simple recipe. And next comes onions are given for fresh onions, not cooked onions. So you take onion juice, 1 or 2 teaspoons for any like bronchial allergy, asthma, or any cough, cold, anything like it helps. Next comes the skin allergies. Some people suffer with skin allergies. For this also onions helps. And there are cases where they have got piles problems. That is fissures, piles, indigestion. For this also onions can be given. And these onions freshly if taken with curd, they help a lot. So apart from this, onions are also used for taste, and they are used even for easily digestion of food. Like you are preparing palak with dal, then add directly onions in it, fresh onion. That will help in the digestion of and absorption of the green leafy vegetables, so-called vitamins in other green leafy vegetables, that will be enhanced with onions. So this way we can use onions and they're very good for our health. But first thing is that you should not cook much of it. Enjoy it, eat it, but try to take in raw form. Raw form is best. And mostly lot of non-vegetarians, they eat lot of non-veg and they cook and eat lot of with lot of oil. For them it is very beneficial. Whoever are taking heavy amount of non-veg, they have to take onions with curd, or plain onion they can take with lemon. That also helps a lot. Because it has got a property of reducing even kidney stones. So in this way you can enjoy it and take onions regularly and have a good health. Thank you so much.